Now we bring in Steve Aschburner of NBA.com to talk about the Bulls and another note around the NBA. Steve, let's start with Carlos Boozer. I mean, it's just awful news. Injures himself at home. Tell everybody the story, just in case they haven't heard it. I know Booz had surgery today. Can you update us on the status and success of that surgery?
Yeah, basically, well, it was your proverbial successful surgery, which I think it was Bill Walton who first said that means the doctors get paid. We're going to have to wait and see for 6 to 8 weeks, probably more the 8-week figure, before Boozer is ready to be back in action. If it is around that time, the Bulls are figuring he'll miss about 15 regular season games.
Wow.
Which, there's talk, okay, if you're going to miss any time, miss time in October and November. Frankly, miss time in July and August, that's even better. But, 15 games could spell the difference between a high seed, a low seed, a Central Division title, or runner-up status in a division that's open now with LeBron out of it. So it's not a tiny thing that Boozer's not around, especially for one of many teams in the league that has so many new faces, brand new coaching staff. They want to have the pieces in place to be ready for what takes place when the games start to count. And with Boozer, very unfortunate because it is his track record.
It is, and here we go again, at least with this broken hand for Carlos, but Carlos get well soon. And obviously, the Milwaukee Bucks feel that they can win the Central Division now. So a very good point by you, Steve, that missing Booz for any amount of time is not good news for the Chicago Bulls. But what is good news for the Chicago Bulls and their fans is the fact that Joakim Noah is going to be in the pivot for years to come. Talk about the extension that he just signed.
Yeah, he was eligible to sign this extension with 3 years in the league, a deadline of Halloween, I guess technically November 1st because of the Sunday involved. He got it done in advance of that. I don't know that it was related to Boozer's injury, but I think a lot of Bulls fans are happy that at least they have this center spot locked up. When you think about Noah and the energy and the defense and shot blocking that he brings to this team, the way he has matured from, let's face it, kind of a goofy kind of guy early on, pretty immature, poor fellow right out of college at Florida, and he's now, their second best player, their second most important player for sure. I never bought the whole Carmelo Anthony trade rumors. I know what you got to do for stars in this league if you have a chance to acquire one, but to me that was going to be, subtraction by addition. If you add Anthony and take away not just Luol Deng and Taj Gibson, but most of all, Joakim Noah. And I think Bulls fans are seeing the value of this guy, and they'll see it for a long time now.